Hi, and welcome to yet another term about AI for C# developers. Today we're going to talk tokens. And tokens is, in general, sort of AI, the way it speaks. It doesn't speak in words or characters, but it speaks in tokens. And I'm not going to go into too much details why that is, but the short version is that it saves space and compute time when training LLMs. In a perfect world, we trained LLMs word by word, but it's way too expensive. There are way more words in the human language than there are tokens, because tokens are common sets of things. So I think I said word. It's character by character in the perfect world, but it would take way too long to train. So tokens is normally what you pay for in terms of when you use an AI. You give an input to an AI that is called input tokens. So that's when the developer gives it to the AI. And then there's the output tokens where the AI gives some data back to the developer. In normal scenarios and real scenarios, not just hi and hello world and so on, but in normal scenarios you will probably have more input tokens than output tokens. Luckily for us, input tokens are cheaper than output tokens. So input tokens normally cost between $0 and $2 per million tokens, while output tokens are more expensive. It can cost 5 to 10 per million tokens. A special thing about reasoning models is that the thinking of a reasoning model like ChatGPT-5 counts as output tokens, which is sad for us because those are the more expensive ones. And here's an example of tokens. So if I just took hello there and gave it to an AI, it would see this as these 6 tokens. So every token have a number, and I think it's hello is some of the first ones, and then the space there is the last ones. Again, mathematical stuff on how it does it, but essentially this is 6 tokens. While, for example, if I say what is the capital of France, that is 30 tokens, and the output of that is the capital of France is Paris, which is in this case because it was a thinking model and it thought way too long about this because I hadn't set it up to be a simple model because it's a simple question. But it took 128 of the 145 tokens in order to think about it, and then to give the answer back is the difference between these two numbers. And just for reference, ChatGPT-5 as of September 2025, these are the prices, so 1.250 for 1 million tokens, while the output is $10 for a million tokens. So more expensive. And that is everything about tokens. See you in the next one.